Hey, welcome to Always in Stitches again. It's another What's New video. We've got lots of things going on. It's actually Cyber Monday for us, which is an online thing. So Deborah's in the back doing her thing, but we've still got people coming in. It still feels like the holiday a little bit. It's cold today, Peter. You had your woolies on.
I got my long underwear on. I got my thermal shirt on. Then I got a sweater on.
Yeah.
I had a sweater on.
And a parka coat.
And then I had my parka coat. I was bundled up.
Yeah, it's December 2nd today. Now you're going to be watching this.
You know, I was prepared because all that lake effect snow was coming in, and you know, on the I-90, and everybody was stuck there, and it didn't look like they were going anywhere. And I thought, you know, hey, might as well just be prepared just in case.
Yep, yeah, it's not quite that breezy here. We don't have snow, but we do have cold. It's 12 degrees, I think it feels like they say. It feels like 12, which is not enough. I've reached an age where the temperature has to be above my age in order to be comfortable. So anyway, lots of fun stuff going on in the store. We got some good things to show you today. So the first thing I want to show you is this one that's going home with me. So this is the Karen K. Buckley Perfect Sewing Caddy. Right here. And it is so stinking cute. This has got the best little things. There's a little place for a spool.
What do you need? What drawer?
What do you want, honey?
I need Kathy's ice card.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go for it. It's a business here, folks. So there's a little thing. This holds your spool of thread. And here's a little thing for the tension, so that thread's going to come through there. It's stinking cute. Here's a little drawer, which, how could you not love the little drawer? And little holders here, and a little holder back here. It's heavy. It's heavy, so that means it's not going to flip over or pop. This is Merry Christmas to Cappy. This is what this is right here. Thank you so much. So I'm so excited.
So what is that going to be good for?
I don't know. I just love it. Yeah, I'll probably set it by my chair because, you know, I could see it being like the perfect little, like a spool of thread, my little stuff, because I'm always stitching something. I was knitting this weekend, actually. I'm trying to get my socks. I know. I knit a pair of socks for my daughter for Christmas every year. So I'm like that much on one foot to get done. And
wow.
So I just got to get it done. So I was knitting this weekend, but I do English paper
Hey, you should
piecing.
come to my knitting Saturday.
I probably should, except I'll be teaching at that time. I have a class going on, but yeah. So yeah, this is the English paper piecing thing. I can see this really working, and she's a big English paper piecer, so I'm sure.
How cool is that?
It's very cool. I'm loving that. So one of those is sold. So we only have one. If you're looking for it on the website, and if they do well, we'll buy more. It's Karen K. Buckley Perfect Sewing Caddy. And it is perfect. I love it. It's got little grip. Look, it's even got little grippers on the bottom, so it doesn't slide. That's awesome sauce. Okay, so I had to talk about that because I thought that was really cool. And then I want to talk about the block of the month. There's 2 block of the months going on. One of them is called
Ooh, that's pretty.
Isn't this pretty? Star Studded. This is it right here. And this block of the month is going to be so fun. It's a fairly big quilt. We'll post the information about it. You can go to the website and look about it too. But it uses this beautiful fabric. Look at my fabric card. You guys don't see these very often. But this is a fabric card, and this is the fabric that's going to be used in that quilt. And it's very bright. It's really, really pretty. It's from Timeless Treasures, so you know it's going to have a good hand to it. And I wouldn't hesitate too long to sign up for this because I'm afraid it's going to sell out. But there's this one, and then if you like a more pastelish kind of neutral colors, we have another one called Field and Furrows. Another block of the month is starting, and it's all in batiks, and it's very subtle. It's not as big as this one. This one's a fairly big quilt, but the other one is more like a lap size. So if you're looking for a project, Christmas gift, block of the months are the best Christmas gift because it's a gift that gives all through the year. So there's a couple options on how you sign up for those block of the months. You can buy it complete, you save shipping, you get a special discount, things like that. It costs you quite a bit less to buy it all at once. But if you want to buy it monthly and pay for it each month for budget reasons, you can do that as well, but it costs a little bit more because you have to pay shipping and you also don't get the discount and the gift card. So buy it in full, makes you a good deal. So that's the block of the month, Karen K. Buckley. And then let's look at fabric. Okay, let's do Elena Ammo. She's a new one. Hey! So I was looking at this as a new designer with Moda. So this is some Moda fabric that just came in. It's called Chirp. Very easy to remember, C-H-I-R-P. And it's called Chirp for a good reason.
Who let
Look how cute this is.
Who let the birds out?
Who let the birds out? Oh, they're so well drawn. And there's a bug too. Bugs seem to do well. Look at the little ladybug. So this is a new designer with them. It's Alina Amo. And I'm just loving this colorway. Look how pretty this is, Peter. It's so soft. It's got some mushrooms in it or strawberries. I think those are strawberries. I stand corrected. Dragonflies, coneflowers. How can you not have coneflowers? Isn't that pretty? I love this neutral beiges, kind of a smoky blue, a rusty orange color. It's very rusty. This is pretty. Look how pretty that is. With just the leaf. What a nice piece. Great, great color combinations. Good light, medium, darks, large, medium, small. We've got words. Words always, people love words. Strawberry bugs, wild and free. Recollection friends, sunshine bee, adventures dreams. So there's some fun stuff there. Some great stripes. So you got some nice for binding. So that's always a good choice. There's so many they had to put them on the bottom shelf. Look here. Look at this one. Look at the little bugs flying around. How fun is that? That'd be fun to like feature on a piece and do some stitching on it. That'd be really cute. So this is beautiful. It's from the Moda Company. Chirp is the name of the line, and it's by Alina Amo. So she's a new gal to the bunch, and I really like her. It's a fun vibe. It's got some good colors in it. This in a turning 20 quilt would be gorgeous, or just a real quick, easy fat quarter quilt where you just chop it up and sew it together. I think you could have a lot of potential with that. So that was Chirp. Now we're going to go right behind where you are, Peter. We're going to flip around here, and we're going to go see down here,
Nancy.
right here. This one called from the Wyndham Company. No, I stand corrected. From Michael Miller. This one is called Road Trip. Vintage Road Trip. Look at this. Look how fun this is. Okay, there was a movie. It was Lucy and Desi and the really long trailer. And I remember watching it as a kid. And it was the funnest movie. It's Lucy and Desi Arnaz, and they try to take this trailer that's like 500 feet long or something around a mountain, and all the stuff that goes wrong. And it's a funny movie. I'm telling you how old I am. But this is fun. This is a really fun vintage. I like this. This would be great for like a pillow, just a pillow.
I like for people who decorate their campers on the inside.
Yeah.
They want curtains and
Look at the cameras.
stuff like that.
Isn't that fun? That's fun. There's just some randomness here. These were just some fun things that came in. This one is Michael Miller's Stargazer.
There's a coupon in
There's
there
some
for your
good
next visit.
stars. Oops. Here's more stars. Stars always do good. Here's Road Trip Retro. Look at this. It's like neon signs.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't that fun? Looks like you're going to Las Vegas. When I was a kid, we drove to California. I still remember wanting to stop and sleep in the teepees. They had teepees you could sleep in. Here's some panels. This make a great cheater panel. Just sew around these pieces. Put a piece of minky on the back. You got a quick throw. And like if you have a camper, it'd be perfect to just have around a Waller quilt. Y'all know what a Waller quilt is now. We've talked about it. And then here's license plates. License plates seem to always do well.
Thank you.
So here we've got a bunch of license plates. Tennessee, California, Florida, Michigan. I don't see Indiana. Well, New York, North Carolina,
Hawaii,
because you're
North
gonna drive.
Dakota, Colorado,
Funny. I bet
Maryland,
Indiana's there somewhere. There's Ohio.
Iowa.
So that's fun. So that's a fun line. So this is Michael Miller. These are license plates. They're just kind of some random pieces in there. Road Trip is the main one. You can spend some time looking at our website. You can definitely find some fun stuff that way. All right, then this one is Meant to Be, not Behaving. Meant to Be is the one. We're going over here.
People will cut out my color.
I could be wrong.
No. If it's
Let It Be. We got a bee thing going on. This was Meant to Be. This was Let It Be. That's Behaving. What's the bee thing?
Yeah. But we decided on
Be creative.
But I don't know how big to make squares. I don't know.
We've not shown this one. This is it. This is it. Be creative. This is from Michael Miller Fabrics. And it's bees. Again, bees, bees, bees. Meant to be, meant to be. Meant to be stripes. This one says honey. Look at that. That's cute. Look at these. Honey, apple, and orange blossom tart. Well, I want that recipe.
Me too.
You know, I asked for recipes for leftover turkey, because how much leftover turkey are you? Well, you had Italian, though.
Oh, no, we had turkey, ham. Okay, so we ordered from Maggiano's. In Indianapolis, there's this Italian restaurant called Maggiano's, and it's in front of the Keystone Fashion Mall. So they had a deal on Thanksgiving where you could order ahead and have come pick it up. So we picked up a Thanksgiving dinner. And in the Thanksgiving dinner, it included spaghetti with the largest meatball you've ever seen. So we had 2 spaghettis with the large meatballs. We had the cheese-filled raviolis, and these raviolis were huge. They were these aren't small raviolis. These are huge raviolis, and they were in this delicious cream sauce. They were so good.
Oh.
So then we had the separate plate or tin of turkey, and then a separate plate of ham. And I mean, there were big strips of ham, big strips of turkey,
So
white and dark meat.
So was the turkey like Italian seasoned, or was it just like a roasted turkey?
No, it was
Just
it
roasted,
was
okay.
a really well marinated roasted turkey. I could tell just by eating
moisture.
into it, it wasn't dry.
Yeah.
And then so that was the white meat, the dark meat, and then we had the stuffing. Now the stuffing was seasoned really well, and it wasn't dry. It was a very good stuffing. And then we had a huge thing of mashed potatoes with gravy.
Who doesn't love a mashed potato? What is it about a mashed potato? It's just the best.
I don't know. Theirs are really buttery, though. Let me tell you what. You could really taste the butter in that mashed
Cholesterol,
potatoes.
just like going through the veins.
Well, I could feel it. I could actually feel myself fattening up when I was eating it. I was like, man, if I was a bear, I'd be ready to hibernate.
Yeah.
So then we had salads. Now the salads were huge, and they had their homemade Caesar dressings and croutons that you could put on top, and Parmesan cheese that you could put on top, and roasted pecans that you put on top.
Oh my gosh, this sounds amazing.
Well, I haven't even gotten to the homemade cranberry sauce yet.
Oh, so it wasn't in a can?
No, it was made in-house, homemade. I mean, it was the most. I didn't know anything about homemade cranberry dressing, cranberry. So I put that on my turkey. I was happy. It was so good. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't too tart. It was
It's
just
like 5
right.
meals in one. I mean, you had the Italian, you had the turkey, you had it all, man.
I'm not done yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
So
I'll
then
stop interrupting.
the meal included bread. So we got 2 things of bread. And it had real butter, you guys, not that fake stuff. It had the real butter.
Yeah.
So of course I put that on there.
Of course.
And then it came with pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, I saw that on your desk Friday.
Yes. Have you ever had pumpkin cheesecake?
No, but I think I need to.
You have got to have pumpkin cheesecake from Maggiano's.
You didn't bring me any. Is there any left? Probably
I have
not.
a piece left.
A
yeah,
piece.
I have a piece left.
Ooh.
And then chocolate cake with like some type of a fudge.
How many people was it supposed to feed? Like 40?
You know, I don't know how many people it was supposed to feed, but we're glad we did it. Let me tell you what. We didn't have to clean the kitchen to cook the meal.
Yeah.
Then we didn't have to clean the kitchen after we cooked the meal. I mean, it was heaven. It was just so nice just to be able to like, okay. And then, you lay it out, you feast on it, you pig out on it.
Die on the couch.
And then you fall asleep. And I mean, I've had the best leftovers too.
I'll bet. Well,
I even have to work for them.
I know. Well, see, and I think maybe that's the plan for next year. I'm telling you, it sounds amazing.
It is the best thing that you can do.
You just don't have to do anything.
You have everything you need.
Yeah, because I'm so tired of turkey. We've had turkey tetrazzini. I made turkey tortilla soup. And I put 2 great big bags of turkey in the freezer that will make, I don't know, turkey Devon and turkey and noodles. But I'm about turkeyed out.
Now, what we've been doing is we've been eating grilled turkey cheese and grilled ham
that
and
sounds
cheese
good.
sandwiches
That sounds good.
in the evening.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure all y'all are doing the same thing. You're using up your leftovers, and hopefully by the time this video airs, you will have completed the leftover usage or said we're done and pitched it. But
Yeah, you should be pitching it by now.
Yeah,
kind of
probably.
like, you know, Tuesday, if
Freezing
you
it or-
still have it in the refrigerator, you need to throw that stuff
yeah,
out.
eat it or pitch it.
It's going to
yeah.
kill you.
It's gonna kill you. We don't want nobody dying, but
That's
anyway.
going to affect your quilting game. If you're sitting on the toilet, you won't get any quilting done.
Move your sewing machine into the
Oh my
bathroom so you can sit and
God.
sew. Oh, but we digress. So, if you're ready to sew, this might be a fabric line you would want. But this one's called Meant to Be, and it's adorable. There's so many stripes and bees and strawberries and watering cans and more bees over here. It's just, we're getting in all our spring and summer fabric because you're going to start doing spring and summer projects. I know Christmas is just around the corner for us, for all of us, but you've still got to start planning for the next season. So don't hesitate a bit to get into this Michael Miller Meant to Be fabric line.
Is that still going on all
It's
the way
still
around?
going on to here, man. Oh,
This is
dear.
the largest line.
I know, there's a lot to it. And we got a lot of bee fabric in here. So if you're looking for bees, come bee shopping with us.
Always,
Oh, I broke it.
always be stitching.
That's right. We've got a group called Always Be Stitching. I'm tearing things up as per usual. Okay. Gosh, it just goes and goes and goes. Love that. Okay, Retro Road, Meant to Be. Now we're going to go up here. Okay, so here's what's so funny. Last week, I showed you my jacket that I made. And I said, if we ordered the fabric, we no more than sat down from filming that video. And the FedEx truck arrived, and there was the fabric. So we're going to show you what we bought. Stay tuned. How about this?
Okay, recording.
All right. So now we're up here with the Wyndham fabric from Whistler Studios. This is called Spirit Trail. And this was what started it all right here. We bought this fabric back in September. You saw my jacket that I made out of it last week. And quite literally, this 15-yard bolt, when we got it in the first time, the staff bought every inch of it. So we're like, okay, apparently that's a good choice. So we bought more. And this is in the brushed flannel, so it's very dense and it's very warm. This is also the brushed flannel. There's a little remnant piece, 1 7/8 was a wrap one. That's going to be a nice little piece to get. But the rest of these, no, these are the brushed flannel too. Look at that. Oh, we need a shirt out of this.
Jammies.
Jammies. Now, this is printed.
Jammies. I like that for jammies.
This is printed, so it's not that full
woven
piece. It is a
Yeah.
printed piece. But this piece is a woven,
That's
I
the
believe.
brush,
Oh,
too.
no, that's printed. They're both printed.
Yeah.
So we've only got 2 that are the wovens, and the rest are
So,
printed.
and one of those is the canvas.
Yeah, I think this one's canvas.
I love that canvas.
I do too.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
You know, this would actually make a great jacket too. It'd make like a denim jacket. Look how
Man.
beautiful that is. That's
That is
bright.
stunning.
Wouldn't that be pretty in a shirt?
I love it. I love
It'd be
it.
great in a shirt. So, and it is a canvas weight. You could also make a bag, obviously. What else could you make? Pillows, home deck. If you've got Southwest style in your home,
Cover a chair.
cover a chair. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect.
Little
to cover
dog
a chair.
coat.
Oh yeah, it'd be perfect for a little poopy dog. So this is called Spirit. Spirit Trail. There's a flannel. There's a woven.
Oh, this is
This is a
Peter's
woven.
favorite.
This one.
Yeah, I want to do a shirt out of that. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I can see
because
you
it's
wearing
got
that.
the stripes in it. If you hold
Yep.
it this way and drop it, there you go. It's got that vertical pattern.
Yes.
That is just stunning. That is
This would be
turquoise and
beautiful
red
shirt.
and tan and oh man,
And
it's
a Midge
gold and
Taylor
rust.
shirt.
It's beautiful.
And you make a good shirt. So
I do make a good shirt.
You need to do that. That'd be lovely. So that's Spirit Trail. It is from the Wyndham Company. I'm in love with that. This particular one, I'll get a picture of the pattern so you know what my jacket was made out of. It was a super easy one to
Everybody
make.
was wanting to know last video,
Yeah, I know.
but they didn't realize they had to pay attention to this video to get it.
Yeah, well, and the fabric that's the fabric to make it. So
Yeah.
I will get you a copy of the pattern so you can see what the pattern is. And now we have to walk about halfway back in the store. So Peter's going to give you a little eye candy on the tour. And we're going to go look at Jasper Blue from Wyndham. I'm going to sneak this way. You sneak that way.
And I'm gonna give him the casters to bring out to you. Okay, that way he can, it'll be on the work order for him to do, that way he knows, what to do.
Tearing stuff up.
I know, like always, I make messes for you. I make messes for you. So we had the Small Business Saturday. So it was like Shop-a-palooza, you know. We had Friday, we had Black Friday, so we did some special things for that. We're going to draw a name here in a minute for that, because we had a drawing, enter to win, and we had discounts on stuff. Saturday was Shop Small Saturday. That was so fun. We gave away a little coupon and some kisses and a sticker. That was really fun. And today, of course, is Cyber Monday, and it's just like whew, crazy. Shop, 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 shop. But it's still... The Cyber Monday will be over by the time you see this, but it's been 3 days of just busy, busy shopping, so we're excited about it. And this just came in, and I'm going to just tell you, I'm in love with this. We seem to never quite get enough blue in here. You guys love blue.
That one may not be the line.
It's not. This is from Studio E, but boy, it sure blends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Man,
Just before you read it on camera.
that could be part of it,
It
but
does.
it's not. Okay, so this is called, from the Whistler Studios, which is Wyndham Fabrics, Jasper Blue. And these are those all blue pieces, and it looks like they've added a couple dark. That's like dark black. And then that's just a pale blue. But see, look at the range here. Look at that. Oh, I have dishes that belong
Oh,
to
you do?
Jeff's grandmother that were this. Actually, I gave them to my daughter.
That's
yeah.
so pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty. Look how pretty this is. Look how just yumminess. Quilt back right there. Quilt back.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Good quilt back. Nice little stripe, little dots. Navy with little dots. You can't go wrong. And look at these.
That would
florals.
make the most beautiful quilt.
Oh my gosh. And it's a little dark. I think there could be some more lights in it. So these lean to the lights, but I would probably even put like just some neutral white on white, tone on tone. To get the contrast in there, because you got some nice darks and mediums, but I'm not sure there's enough really lights truly. I don't know, you could make it work. It's lovely. It's really, really, really pretty. I'm excited about that line. So that takes care of it for fabric. All right, let's talk a little bit about classes. Holy moly.
Do we have any?
Yeah, there's several that I want to point out to you. And
What can I come to Always in Stitches and learn how to do?
yeah. So there's a Simply Charming series that I've talked to you about before. It meets on a Wednesday and a Saturday. That's one that I teach. It's just a 45-minute class. You come in, you get a pattern, I teach you a technique, and we do show and tell. It's really short and sweet. Love to have you come participate in that in the store. Then I have another class series that I've started called Sparkle Society, and we're gonna plug in a picture of that book. This is actually a national program, and we have kits. So there's 6 quilts that you can make in this program, and there's 2 colorways in each of the months. So you could basically make 12 quilts if you wanted to. You could make them in 2 colorways. I started working on it this weekend. I love it. Sarah Maxwell is a delightful lady. She does a great pattern, and I think this series is going to be really good. I am limiting it to 12 guests in the classroom because it's going to be hands-on. So if it sells out and I need to add more classes, I will. But for now, it's just in-store only, but you can buy the book and you can buy the kits online. So we'll plug in that information so you can find it. Or actually, watch our web for our newsletter. I'm going to put all this in the newsletter because there's a lot to tell you guys with it getting ready for the holidays. Classes would be great Christmas gifts too. You can always buy a class for someone as a Christmas gift and then give them the receipt and show them, okay, here's the class you're going to. Print a picture of the class photo, put that in an envelope with the paid receipt for the class, and they can come to class. It's a great way to do that. Okay, and then Kathy, who's in our sewing machine department, she has a Mommy and Me bag class that she's offering during the between Christmas and New Year's, that holiday time in there where people are off school, they need something to do. And she's teaching using one of our sewing machines. You sit down with, it can be 2 adults if you want, but we've designed it primarily for kids that are on fall break or Christmas break, for them to be able to come in and sit down at a sewing machine and make a project in one day. So that's called the Kathy's Mommy and Me bag. You'll want to take that. And then the embroidery, if y'all got embroidery machines, Nancy is doing some really fun embroidery classes that are all different things. They're going through December and January. She's going to do this whole series. So there'll be a little project each month. I think it's towels this month, and then next month is a little pocket thing to hold your scissors. It's really a fun bunch. And then the other one is, of course, Kayla's crochet classes. We talk about those all the time, how great they are. And so those are coming up. So those are classes I kind of wanted you to be aware of. Some of them are happening in December. Some of them are going to be happening in January. So if you're looking for something to do before the holidays, we got you. And if after the holidays you want to give it as a gift, we've got that too. And then, so we asked for people to mail us Christmas cards, and we already got one. I'm so excited. So we're going to start entering the Christmas cards, and this smart lady put a recipe in there for a cookie. I mean, she's definitely jonesing to be our favorite customer this week. She sent us the Christmas card, and she sent a recipe in the Christmas card. I'm loving this. And then we had a comment from a gal.
Oh wait, what about the people who? What about the postal workers in Canada who are on strike? What are we going to do about our Canadian friends?
I know. So apparently we heard from Billy Stevens, Billy Stevens 239, that Canada Post is on strike and they can't mail from Canada. And that
breaks our heart.
That does. It breaks my heart. That's so sad. So if you're in Canada, you can email me the Christmas card. And the email for that is Cappy. It's like C-A-P-I, like a baseball cap with an I on the end. C-A-P-I at alwaysinstitches1, and it's not spelled out, it's just the number 1, alwaysinstitches1.com. So Cappy, that's me, C-A-P-I, at alwaysinstitches1.com. Shoot me an email with your Christmas card, and we'll count that in the pot, because those from Canada, I realize you want to participate, and we don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. So there's that. Okay, now we have to draw the winner, and the winner is in the back in my desk. So let's go get that done and find out who won our big drawing from Friday. All right, back in my office. We don't let everybody back here, do we, Peter?
No.
His desk is like right over there. He's sitting in Sandy's desk, who does all our class scheduling. And look at this. Okay, I'm loving this. Look at this. Oh, there's my phone going off. Look at this. So, Alex, if y'all have not been in the store and met Alex, he is just a delight. We have the best time with him. Look at what he did to the drawing thing. It's the kid's got too much time on his hands. So this was on Friday. Anybody who came in could enter to win the $100 gift card. And so we put all of them in here. And I thought I put the gift card in here. Maybe not. Well, we'll have to find it. So this is our entries. I'm sticking my hand in the mouth of the monster. Isn't that funny? He's got little hands and everything. Oh dear. We have the most creative staff. I mean, on every level. Like, he does, Alex does 3D printing. And he's always printing little things for people. And if I could go through every member of the staff and tell you how talented everybody is. And they've all got their unique things. That's what makes us special. And we are a small shop. I know we're 9,000 square feet and we've got 5,000 bolts of fabric. But we are an independently owned business, and so many of the businesses around us have not been able to sustain through the economic downturn that followed COVID and during COVID, and we've stayed the course. And I give the credit to our great staff and to the fact that you guys supported us, and so thank you for doing that. And realize sometimes you might pay a little more here than you would for a big box store, but you also get all of us. So I hope that makes a difference when you're shopping. So anyway, that's my plug for Always in Stitches and Small. So here we go. Let's dig here. I hope it's a name I can pronounce.
So are you really reaching into the bowels of the monster?
I am. I'm like, he's got my hand. I'm gonna die. He's chewing on my Okay, so I have a new kitten. Can you tell I'm dragging this out a little bit? We have a new kitten.
I love your kitten.
I know. We had one of our cats, Smokey, passed away, And so our other cat Copper is really lonely, and so we got a kitten. So if you look at my hand, see these
Oh,
scratches?
you got battle wounds.
I have, like, this kitten, she's only 3 months old. She just, like, between 2 and 3 months old. And she has these little razor sharp needle teeth. She's killing me. But she's so adorable. I can't stand it. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll see. She and Copper have not really made friends yet. He thinks she's a little weird, but we'll get there. And yeah, it's been rough on the staff. We've had like 3 of us lost pets all at the same time. So, and that was just kind of a weird thing that we all 3 lost them in the same weekend. But
That was so weird.
it was very weird. So, pets matter, y'all. I know sometimes it's like people that don't have pets don't understand, but our staff is grieving because we've all 3 of us have lost our pets just recently. So, and those on staff who've had pets that lost pets, they're reliving losing their pets. So
Oh, yeah.
it's been tough.
And they've been comforting us that
Yeah.
have lost pets, so it's
Yeah.
been wonderful.
Yeah, Peter lost his Bella, and I lost my Smokey, and then Pam lost her. I think Lucy's her name.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, so it's not
And
been
then
good.
in the middle of making dinner.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's been rough. Okay, so here we go. Let's
They're
see.
mixed up nice and good.
I am.
Okay, choose my name.
You can't win. All right.
Pick me, pick me.
Oh, this one's wadded up good. Let's pick this one. Look at that one. It's very crinkled. Judy Cobb. Judy C. And we've got our phone number. So Judy Cobb, wherever you are, whoever you are, you will be getting a phone call today from our lovely Lisa in our receptionist area to tell you that you won the $100 gift card. Oh. Oops. Better tape it together so she can
that's
read the
funny.
phone number. So anyway, we pulled her out of the monster. So it's the holiday season, folks. We're going to be counting down, doing some fun things. Like I said, the Christmas card thing is the big thing right now. You've got till December. It is December 15th to get us a Christmas card in the mail or by email. If you're where you can't mail it because of the Canadian Post, we understand that completely. Just shoot us an email, and we'll see that you get in the drawing. I think that's all, Peter. They're sawing in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. We've got a shipment we have to send that we're putting it in a big tube. It's just, it's like it always is in there, little buddy. We have a good time. Thanks for watching with us. We hope to see you soon. Happy stitching.